I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling.
Really quick, guys. Do I get 1 or 2 coffees? Really, really quickly. Do we get 1 or 2 coffees? Noble, it's 7 p.m. at night. We can't one for now. You have to get them both now. Or only one. I'll buy a second just because better to be stocked. Guys, I've been playing some different games lately. Maybe we'll talk about them soon. And by different, I mean very close to the same, but slightly different. Ooh. Hi, guys. Can you guess what deck we're playing today? Can you guess what deck we're playing today? Also, definitely they did something weird to this neckline. But, oh really? You must be blind. You recognize? Yeah, you were at the Pokemon Center with me. Of course you did. Of course you would. I'm confused. Anywho. New player work. This is gonna be the deck that gets me a Master Ball. Anyone who makes any other recommendation? Konnichiwa! I'm not very good at pronouncing it, I don't think, but I really do want to go back to Japan one day. So here we are. Kronos, thank you so much for 12 months. Almost there. I can't believe you showed up 4 days before Pocket. Kind of crazy. Like Torterra, you don't have sword anymore. I'm just saying. I don't know where you're getting this confidence from. Yeah. This guy or a Bumby? My favorite Pokemon. That's cool, but I am only playing Espeon today. So, it doesn't matter, Envy. And Youngmug knows it. Hi, Lalo. Thank you. I am a little bit confused about this neckline. I'm assuming it's because it was like pulled tightly onto the Pokemon Center like thing. Okay, Cronus, you're not supposed to agree with me when I say stuff like that. But we're gonna deal with it because we like Espeon. I thought maybe you're supposed to layer it. I think it could be a layer piece. But But I'm pretty sure this is just from the thing. But it's like when like the girl says, does this dress make me look fat? Like you don't tell the girl, yes, it does. So, that's what I'm saying. My bangs are a little bit droopy today. It's a little frustrating, but I've been doing all-nighters last 2 nights. I went to bed at 10 a.m. this morning. And I made my nose crooked again, it looks like. It'll be okay. Are you energized? Not really. I'm on like 5 hours of sleep. 6 hours of sleep. Like 10:30 to 4. And then I laid around a lot. Do you need to figure out how to make my bangs less droopy in the future? But it's okay. We're here. If my game ever appears. Yeah, but I stayed up all night, so I went to bed at 10 a.m. And the day before, I went to bed at noon. Ooh woo. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Exactly. Hi Luchin. How are you doing today, buddy? If my game will ever load. Yay, all-nighters. I was watching Riftbound. The first ever Riftbound tournament happened, like official tournament happened, in Guangzhou, China. And so I was up all night watching it both days. Two of my friends made top 64, and one of my friends made top 8. One of the mods here made top 8. So. No, not work. One of the mods made top 8, so very cool. Riftbound looks a lot of fun, I agree. So, yeah, really hyped for them. Oh God, my mom's sending me. It's weird. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play and collect. And I'm definitely going to all the regionals for it. I'm very excited. I'm definitely going to, not all of them, but I'm definitely want to go to them. I think we're going to try to do some Riftbound content at some point. But, yeah. I've been playing a lot on TTS. By a lot, I mean not that much, but like a good amount. Like I hit 100 hours on TTS. So. But some of my friends are up to 1,000 hours on TTS. Okay, young Mung, you know what you gotta do. Monday. I have no clue, Jada. I have no clue. No clue, if I'm being honest. But, yeah. I don't really know rarity names ever, so. Smeagol! Why? Bro, I feel like calling people is the least pressure of anything. Way less than going and seeing them in person. Because, like, if they start getting scary, you just hang up. And then you can say, oh, sorry, I lost service. And then if you go there and they're like, you called me. Oh, no, that was someone else. They can't prove it. Calling is the least scary of all the human connections. Texting is so much scarier because like, it's permanent. This is completely false. Kagiri. I have extraneous social anxiety. But phone calls are easy because if someone's like, why'd you hang up on me? I'm like, oh, I lost service. And also, I just never get my local in the first place. The thing is I fumble on phone calls all the time. But you have all the excuses in the world. By the way, guys, season ends in about 7 hours, so boo-boo on, let's go. In about 5 hours, I would say. Young Monk, do you not do the internal conversations? There. I internal conversate. Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Oh, that one's a completely different thing, but yeah. True. I believe in you. Hi, Echo! How have you been, buddy? It's been so long, I feel like. Have you been doing good? Yeah, it's easy. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Why would they ever do this? Why are you calling me? Because I'm really interested in Riftbound. No, we don't have it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we have it. Cool. I want 3 boxes. Or, cool, how much am I allowed to order? They're like... Oh, I forgot to ask. Cool, can you stop asking? No, sorry, not stop, can you stop asking? Cool. Can you ask them? Sure. Those are legitimately all the options. Let's go, Young Mom! Yeah, I think it will be. I would argue that the excuses are real, but yeah. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm excited for Riftbound. But don't talk bad about someone's fears. It is a legitimate fear, even if it's not a fear that you share. And you're also allowed to be afraid of nothing. There's a thing called phobias. Yeah, but like, I don't think that that's the way to help Young Monk. Yeah, but some people do well with being shamed, and some people don't. And Young Monk's not one that does well with shame. Okay. Punching is never okay. No matter your level of anxiety, it's never okay to be violent. So, Young Monk, your statement, just wrong already. However, you can say, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Being violent towards anyone is bad. Being violent towards anyone is bad. I do, you're right, Moonlight. Violence, never the answer. Well, starting with violence is never the answer. Let's go with that. We in the club, fam. What? We're in the club, fam. What? God, I'm trying to enter the club. Oh, in the club we all fam? Am I missing what it is? It's just a meme, Gary. My coffee's supposed to arrive in 11 minutes. Oh, I misclicked. I thought I was clicking this. But, like, I didn't really misclick, because... Yeah. Meow. That's not good. I would never take meds that don't let me have coffee. Not saying that you shouldn't do it. I'm saying I like coffee too much. And it would decrease my quality of life. I got Espeon! So I wanted. Ooh, woo! What are they playing? Yeah, that's completely fine. As I said, what I'm saying is not a medical recommendation. It's just me saying I like coffee too much. As I said, all I'm saying is that I like coffee too much. Pokeball? Let's see. They're bellowing. They get killing. They have to do it one more turn. Jody! How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Hello, fellow ambassador. How was your stream? Did you have a good stream? What did y'all get up to? Give us all the deets, Jody. Give us all the deets. You saw him 10 separate times at Worlds. That's insane. I don't think I even saw you 10 times at Worlds, Moonlight. Guys, I want you all to know I'm working really hard on an image. It looks like a Pokemon card. Why? Okie dokie, eat well, buddy. It's annoying. And I've already used both my researches. They called you? Oh, they must have like what's it called? Yeah, he stopped. Very cool. Oh, that energy. I have no clue. Oh. I guess I could see that. I didn't really do the math. You're right, you're right. But also, I don't know. I was going for a different play. Easy dub. Wait, you need a booster box, Young Wong Steel. Tonight, 5 hours. Young Wong, you still need a booster box. 4 hours. Sorry. No, 6 hours. To 2 a.m. Well, why would you get proving rounds? Because Youngmong wants to open packs, Kronos. Pretty sure it's tonight. Oh, then why don't you buy singles? Why don't you buy singles then? This is very confusing. Yeah, we are, but when it ships to you, when this thing ships to you, it'll still be I mean, it'll be the day that singles go live. Yeah, but the thing that you're buying, you'll receive it when singles are live. LOL me. Like when your pre-order arrives, you'll already have singles from like stuff. So I'm confused. My coffee's supposed to arrive in the next 2 to 4 minutes. I mean, if you want to get deck boxes, you can. It did day 1, yeah, Kaya, but it looks like they're restocking constantly. As best as they can. Yeah, it still happens. I would love it too, Xanth. I don't think it will, though, sadly. But if it does, I will be so happy. I'm so excited for ZA. That seems weird. Guys, I need a moment. Hopefully, Cody. Hopefully. They came out and changed some wires for me yesterday. So hopefully we'll only be seeing good things, you know? It seems like a lot of set 1 is usable. But you never know how it'll work past set 1. You know, so. Fingers crossed, Cody. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I would say so, Konos. I would agree. Yeah. But the thing is when you first release a card game, it is required that you release a lot of like strong cards if you want it to be playable and like meaningful for a while. But there's like a lot of cards and stuff. Guys. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm feeling great today. I have a jar of honey that I've been using when it's like 5 a.m. in the morning and there's nothing open to drink. I have my pre-workout. I don't have COVID. I tested negative. I tested yesterday. Negative. Yeah, Georgia's got COVID. That sucks. Or maybe he's just sick. I don't really know which one it is. I think a lot of people are sick off the... What's it called? Yeah, con flu as people call it. That would be fun. Definitely different from Lorcana, I would say. But Lorcana was fun. I enjoyed Lorcana as well. Did you play Lorcana, Kaya? Have we already talked about this? Ah. Interesting. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, you'd think you would know that already, Moonlight. Yeah, I had a feeling they'd have it. I mean, I would just say that's because he's not used to League of Legends. BB. Gary, why are you attacking people for their profile pictures? What are you doing, buddy? That's PogChamp weird, bud. I'm here. I'm just coughing a lot, so I'm just keeping the BRB up. Yeah, don't say sorry for whatever profile picture you want to do. Unless it's like an actually offensive profile picture. Oh no, Ruin. Gary, don't be weird people about their profile pictures, bro. Jesus Christ, Ruin. Take care of yourself. That doesn't make sense. How he would be BMing me. That legit doesn't make sense, Kigiri. Oh no, I am sick. It is life though. Yeah, it's just weird. Tonight. Oh, sorry, I'm responding to something else. He all responded to it. Even if somebody was beaming me, the response is not to be weird. It's weird to them. I don't want anyone in my community to ever think it's okay to like be mean to someone, even if they are beaming me. I don't know, Moonlight. That's insane. Definitely not. Definitely not. Overdrive, how you doing? Yeah, they just rage quit. No, that's not Kagiri, and I'm not okay with that. Especially if no one is getting mad about something, it's really weird to white knight me about something I'm not offended by. Okay. Let's see here. So hit the elemental switcher. And turn. I was not a Girl Scout. I was not a Girl Scout. Bro, I actually have some stories to tell y'all later this week about live. I had stories to tell y'all about live soon enough. Oh my god, live is its own thing, bro. Live is its own thing, bro. I'm just gonna tell y'all something. I'm just gonna tell it to you guys. I played Pokemon. I opened live. I was told, oh, Ursi, you know, you played Charizard for a long time. Just try. Thank you, Echo. I thought it was fitting for today. You know, you should try the current Charizard list. I went 0 and 14. I went 0 and 14. I went 0 and 14 at Pikachu rank. I went 0 and 14 at Pikachu rank. Zero and 14 at Pikachu ranked. If I heal right now, I go to 130. If he has one more guy, it doesn't matter. Except, here's the thing. I have 2 years of experience playing the game. And I just didn't play for the last year. And I've been playing Pocket. And, so I cried to everyone. I cried to all my locals. I cried to literally every single person I could DM. And finally, I was sent a Dango list. And now we are Dango gamers. Let's go! Come on, we can't talk right now. Are we Espeon gaming or crying or both? And I went 5-0. I lost my first 3, I'm gonna be honest. I lost my first 3. Dango is not Dango anymore. Dango is Joltik Iron Hand / Joltik Pikachu. With a Dango on the side. And such as a draw engine. It's kind of crazy. I really enjoyed it though. I don't think so. I was doing Joldango. Anyway, it's a fun deck. I enjoyed it. Actually. I went 5-0 then. After I was given a little bit of coaching, I went 5-0. The coaching was, no. Joltik is in the active spot. And I said, what do you mean? We don't even have grass Pokemon. I love it. I misread the card. At first, I thought it said attach. No, actually, no. Reword. What I thought it said was 2 grass energy and 2 electric Pokemon, not 2 electric energies. So I was like very confused until I got to use it. And then when I started Iron Hands, I freaked out and I realized why we're Latios gamers too, Latios gamers. And so Sanctus has so many screenshots of me crying right now. Very close, Cody. That's the hope. But therefore something. But yeah, I really enjoy the deck actually. And then I lost, but I was winning. I would have been 6-0, but it DC'd me. While basically. It actually didn't DC me. It just got stuck on a random screen that I couldn't like play the cards behind it. Ruin, let me relearn the game first before I'm put in a Joltik box. Let me relearn the game before I'm put on a new deck. Yeah, same Kaya. I assume so. ¿Cómo estás? Sí, es es. Oh, I went to German. Bro, I don't even like the idea that came out that Pokemon's a real Pokemon. You saying that? Oh God, I hope so. Trusted. I appreciate that overdrive. What do you mean? I'm in the dark. I'm confused what people are lying about. Oh, I'm following now. Give me sorry about that. Because one of my screens is a Photoshop page open. That side's a Photoshop. That's just white. Nope. On the other side's my Discord. I have no clue what I asked you about, so probably not. I don't think I've talked to you at all about what I'm currently working on Photoshop for. Monkey does love cats, but I'm not gonna ask him to do all the cat emotes in the Discord at least. Bro, what'd my guy do to me? I'll show you guys the cat. By the way, something I learned at Worlds. Espeon's purple? Espeon's purple? I'm gonna send what I'm working on actually in mod chat. What is violet? It's purple. Congratulations, Ruin! Well, you've been judging PTCGP stuff for a long time, buddy, so they just finally gave you the title. You've already been a professor, as far as I'm concerned. Bro, it's gray? I can't deal with this. I haven't at all trusted. I've been out of town a lot. So. Oh no. I'm scared. Thank you so much, Brandon. I really appreciate that. So kind of you. I would say teas, like sweet teas. So maybe lemonades. In my sides. Yeah, water's bad for you guys. I'm debating not evolving. Uh-oh. What? I'm excited for Suicune. I'm excited for Suicune. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Definitely up there, like in the top 10. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I'm very excited for Suicune. I'm not gonna see this one. I mean, water has been gotten some love since season 1. It's been loved. It's been loved. Where's our where's our metal Pokemon, love? Where's our dragon Pokemon, love? Where's? Yeah, it really doesn't. But that wasn't metal Pokemon, love. That was Arceus, love. That was Arceus, love. Okay, I guess we do have Solgaleo. That's true. That is true. We had Solgaleo. Where is? Oh, I'm just gonna say it. Electric Pokemon have had less love than water. That's all I'm saying. God, no. But really, where's our dragon Pokemon, love? I will say that. Yeah. I mean, Pikachu was loved season 1. But, like, it quickly fell off after season 1. I think Pikachu's probably, like... The thing is, we have Oricorio. But the problem is Oricorio isn't, like, electric love. It's, like... It's anti-EX love. To be fair, maybe Magnezone does mean that it's... When did Magnezone come out? Was that season 2? 3? Yeah, the grass! Grass needs some love still. Wait, no, Buzzwole was like 2 seasons ago, Deadlion, so that's not true. Okay, maybe water is what needs love, because Magnezone definitely counts as electric love. Yeah, Orcorio's utility love and, like, deck building. Give me a stupid good Rabombi! One time! One time! That's all. One time, bro! What's up, Moonlight? Is it finally good in VGC? Is it time for the Ursi VGC arc? Is Rabombi good? Oh, singles. What? It's time. It's time, guys. It's time for the Ursi training arc. Can we... It's mouse hold time again, too, right? Mouse hold time again, too? I do, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I have some feelings about VGC after learning about it more. But I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah. We'll talk about it sometime, Moonlight, but it might be offensive. I was looking for mouse hold stuff for you, Moonlight. Exactly, Eldrago. Anyway. That's my feeling. Bro, the smile Moonlight sent me with this message makes me know I just, like, am a terrible friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kind of. I'm sorry. Kind of. I'm sorry. Kind of. Kind of. I lose, by the way, but it'll be okay. I don't know, hologram. Okay. I lost. Accepted. Guys, I heard the email noise. Wait, is this real? I just got a really interesting email, but I can't talk about it. Interesting, good. I need to message my Slack. 1 second. It's interesting looking. I did not say that, by the way. what did they send this to, though? I'm so confused. Okay, let's do this. Oh. Georgia! 26 months, oh my god, buddy. That's crazy. Okay. What are we holding? Nice, we got them all. We don't have a date right now, Dad. We're working on some stuff. I'm hopeful my internet's fixed, but like I'm trying to make sure it's fixed so we can continue. They replaced some wires yesterday, which honestly is a little bit extra, but yeah, I run Ethernet. Nice. Yeah, I have 1 gigabyte now as well. But that's download, not upload. Nice, you're the best. Hopefully the internet gets fixed soon, though. Also, I'm like depressed about things. Like, I guess not real depression, but like, no, I don't have a VPN that runs 24/7. I knew we would not get. I was in like, I had a strong feeling we were not going to get an official announcement. But I was really, really hopeful we would get an official announcement for Pocket. And so I am in the dumperoos about it. And so honestly, when it is Araki, what did you just do? Araki, what did you just do? Araki, what did you just do? I'm in the dumperoos about it. But I'm trying to push through them. But I'm like really frustrated. Yeah. Yeah. About to be 5 hours. 5 hours and 16 minutes. Yeah, no, I mean, it's nothing you should have started me about. I think it's I'm sorry to like the whole Pokemon Pocket community. It's very frustrating. In the way that the Pokemon Pocket community has, put so much effort into showing how much we care about the competitive scene and keeping the competitive scene alive with almost a year straight of like no sport. So it's just sad. It was like 177 players. We had a good idea that they weren't going to. But yeah, I'm pretty... Yeah. Doesn't help that I'm sick now afterwards, but... They definitely had the infrastructure to run the tournament. They definitely had the infrastructure to run the tournament. Even if it wasn't going like how people wanted, they definitely had the infrastructure. Oh. You said barely had the infrastructure. So that's not what you said, but it's not. Anyway, not a big deal, but they definitely had it. They like, I don't really know what happened there with that, since like that's a whole different other side note, which is like, I understand why you said barely. There's like a whole, I don't even want to. It is. I'm fairly upset and depresso about all the pocket stuff. Yeah, I don't know why people keep telling me to like change subjects on stuff when I'm in the middle of talking about them. But no, we're talking about it's whatever. But we're not talking about Wi-Fi issues. I mean, I wasn't only referring to that part, and I also wasn't talking about that part. But, okay. You're good. Let's go. We love... Should have attached cape. We lost this. It's whatever. No, earlier people were also telling me to, like, drop a subject. I'm like, no. I'm just depressed we didn't get an official announcement for the year. That's basically what I was talking about. Yeah. I know you didn't mean that way. I know they also didn't mean it that way. I'm not changing my deck list today. We have an Espeon shirt on. We're playing Espeon. I have an Espeon shirt on. I'm not changing off of Espeon. I got this shirt from Worlds. It's a very nice shirt. I like it a lot. Yeah, he's OP. He's OP. Yeah, I know. I'm just being dramatic to try to change my mood because now I'm depressed and like kind of not actually depressed, but like this is my mood all week long. This is my mood all week long. I am very down in the dumps about it. Hi, Shiny Flip Up. So. Hi. I mean, at least Pokken got official support, bro. At least Pokken got official support. At least Pokken got official support. I don't know, man. Congratulations. Yeah, but at least it got it. At least it got it. Yeah, I know. I was like... It's, you know, it's... I am hopeful to do something with it, so... I'm over here talking about how I'm depressed about, not getting official support. But anyway... Not postponed again. If you read literally the FAQ on the Discord, or if you read the top of the thing, it says we'll announce it when there's an official date. We have not announced it, therefore there's just no date for it yet. Which is insane since they have like the biggest fighting game in the entire world. Meaning Smash Bros. knows? I am an ambassador. What do you mean, Yuki? I'm confused what you're saying. It's not really middleman. It's more like you can talk. You can like give suggestions and like talk to them about what the community's asking for and like how to better things. And obviously, I'm like talking to people, but like that doesn't change. You know. That's crazy, Thaz. Luckily, I've never gotten that. I've never gotten that about the pocket tournaments. I definitely think that the Pokemon people are great, and I'm so happy that I'm like ambassador for the record. I'm not saying anything bad about the ambassador thing, but I just wish we'd gotten like, you know. Just wish we'd gotten. That's cool. Yeah, it seems like it. Pokemon's awesome. I love Pokemon. And Ambassador Program is awesome. I'm just sad about the competitive scene. Only took him 6 years. Hopefully we don't get the Pokemon Go. Hopefully we don't get the Pokemon Go treatment. People said hope they don't do Pokken to us. More like hope they don't do Go to us. That's how I feel. Odds are I had a researcher in Espeon. Yeah, I've been playing Pokemon since I was 3. Not saying that like it's a 1-up or something. Just like I love Pokemon. Even the people like in the back end are great. Love all of Pokemon. Everyone is very, you know, kind. I even had like a marketing manager come up and tell me like, I watch your stream every single weekend. Your tournament streams are your tournament's fantastic. Thank you so much for everything you do for the community. And it was definitely like a really, really awesome moment. I just please give me official support. I also don't think that we could have more grassroots tournaments. I don't think I know. I also don't think that's actually true. I don't think we could have more grassroots tournaments. I don't know a Pokemon like group that has sponsored tournaments every single weekend. I don't think that like I know a Pokemon group that in their first year had 2 $10,000 tournaments. I don't know. I mean, we literally had the largest online Pokemon, non-official Pokemon tournament ever of any of the titles. Of literally any of the titles. So I'm just sad. I'm just really sad, that's all. It was Thursday Pokemon Pocket Weekly. gonna be sad. It is what it is. Am I a little depression? Maybe. I'll get over it soon enough. Probably. But yeah. We here. I have nothing wrong with not trading 2 stars, if I'm being honest. What's this tweet? One. I have normal Espeon on my deck, Bandy. I don't know what you mean. I have it in my deck. Y'all crazy. And Starmie has no retreat cost. You feel like you're leaving out a big part of the picture of Starmie. I feel like you're leaving out a really big picture point here, buddy. It definitely is. No, I mean, it still is. Like, Starmie erases Sabrina. That's fine to prefer it, but it is still a huge picture of, like, the differences of the card. Hi, Taylor. Doing okay. How are you? Because water's not very good in my opinion. Yeah, for sure. Who's the Espeon? Who's supposedly purple? Pretty sure it's 30s. I don't know about leaks, but I know it's 31 I've seen. I don't really look at leaks. I don't like looking at leaks. I was talking to someone at Worlds and I was like, my 2 purple dogs, and they were like, what? And I was like, my 2 purple dog, not purple, sorry, pink. And they're like, do you mean which one are you talking about? Do you have 2 Sylveons? I was like, the Espeons. They're like, I think they're more purple than pink. I was like, what? 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 It's fun. Hi, Cash. I'm colorblind is what I'm saying, trusted. And so my world was rocked. And so my world was rocked a bit. Oh. I have a lot of cool plushies, I agree. I have some pretty cool Eevee ones too back there. Gigantic one that loves to break my zoom background. He is. Cash is a good boy. Wah. Jesus Christ. Um. Yeah, it's definitely a meta deck right now, but the ranked ends tonight, so and new set comes out soon, so it'll be changing shortly. Worry not. I'm sad. Let's see here. Really, I'm excited for him. That's really cool to me. Thank you so much, Cash, for stopping by. No. 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 Ah, it's up to you. It's up to you what you think's the best. I think I know why. Starts with CH and ends with Zard. I don't even know what that means, bud. I don't even play in my own tournament. I don't even play in my own tournament, and my favorite deck is Flareon. I just don't understand why the game's been out less than a year. And you're like, I don't want to play the game. Give me a ban list. That's why I don't understand it. The game's been out less than a year, but I don't actually want to play the game. I want to play a new game of Pocket where I ban the cards I don't like. Makes sense to me. It's not, and people select tournaments and say where they don't want to play in. I don't know. I don't play alternate format tournaments. I don't think alternate format tournaments when the game's been out less than a year are particularly good for the game, but that's okay. I mean, Pokemon just also doesn't do bans, really. They just do a rotation. Really, Emmanuel? That's so kind of you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they're asking that, Strider. I don't think the cards give me balance, really. They just print new cards and they rotate cards out. I'm okay with that. I don't understand the reason people need, like, bans a year into the game. Or not bans, but, like, an alternate format a year into the game. Not even a year into the game. Definitely was not 50% Floyd. It was definitely not 50%. Bro, we have completely new formats every single time. It's insane. Yeah, I'm not doing that to the game. That's insane to me. Yeah, I agree. And they don't have a lot of power creep, which is cool too. I mean, we're about to see power creep with the megas, but... I don't know where you're seeing Guzzlord every season. Guzzlord's not very good anymore. Literally, the person who's ranked 1 on ladder is basically exclusively playing Sylveon Espeon. The statement, I don't like that I see the same decks 3 formats later, is also weird because people are like, how dare the game try to be pay to win? And then you're also like, how dare decks that are not pay to win still be alive? Oh my god. But you can say that the format's different and that there are competitively viable decks that are new and shape the format every single format. And still have old decks that are alive. Yeah, I'm okay with some power creep. It's cool to see that there's not been like too much power creep this season. But yeah. Yeah, it's Guzzlord's not even that good, and when it is good, it's because it's a dark type, so it beats Espeon. But like, even like Jay Dankist, who like has some of the highest placements with Guzzlord, is like, bro, the deck sucks right now. Like, definitely, I don't like seeing Darkrai Giratina win so much, but it is good that like my friends make their Pokemon Pocket account, and I'm able to trade them literally all the attackers in the deck and have them running a competitively viable, 100% competitively viable deck on day 1 for $0. Like, that's very good. And that's like the same way, right? With like other decks like Buzzwole or Guzzlord still being like competitively viable. It allows free-to-play players you to just literally trade them the cards. That being said, Espeon Sylveon is literally new deck is shaping the format in the way like Guzzlord is still being playable. Or saying Crobat, even though it really only goes in Espeon. Like, it is so cool to me that grumpy and I just want to get masters. Life is going, buddy. Life is going. Like, it's so cool that decks are still good. And it's so cool that, like old decks are still good. And it's so cool that every single format, we have a completely new format where new decks are shaping the format. I think that's really, really good and fantastic job by the designers of the game. You don't see that in every single game. You don't see that in every single game. So... yeah. I don't really know what you mean by parasitic here, but I think it's like very good in a game that like you would assume to be like a gacha or something because it's a mobile game, that a lot of these like free to play decks are completely viable and tradable on day one. Like, I think that's fantastic. And then also there's still really like there's not too much power creep. I'm kind of looking at B1 having power creep, you know, and so I think it's fantastic what they've done with Pocket, and I love Pocket, and I have so much love for the designers who've done such a great job with the game. 4-week turnaround, little bit short, right? Little bit short. Like, give me at least another week or two. But in general, I think the designers have done such a great job with the game, and I understand it's the first year. They're trying to, you know, get their money. I just wish they'd have official support for the competitive scene. That's, like, my complaint. But design-wise, Pocket has done such a great job, and I think that like every card game should look at what they've done and be like, wow, you know. The funny thing to me is that people set one, they're like, bro, nowadays you look back and like Mewtwo is so dominant. It's like, bro, Pikachu was the #1 deck. What do you mean? Ah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I never knew about that before. Yeah, I think the game's very well balanced. 100%, Sensei. I go to Bastion. I think they've done such a great job. I think they've done such a great job with the game. I just am a depressed baby who wants her competitive scene to have official support. And with the number of hours I put into the competitive scene, I think I'm allowed to be a little depressed about it. You know? I think with the number of hours I put into the competitive scene over the last 42 weeks or 43 weeks at this point, I'm allowed to be a little depressed about it. But, in general, they've done such a great job with the game, in my opinion. A little bit too late, in my opinion, Melon, if they do that. But, yeah. TLDR, Ursi is depressed that we did not get an official, like, support for the competitive scene, but she loves the game. And she thinks the designers have done such a great job with the game. That's the TLDR. Yeah. Yeah, but it's going to be too late at that point. It's going to be too late if they wait till next year. Way too late if they wait till next year. Way too late if they wait till next year. Way too late. Way too late. I feel like if you look at, I feel like anybody can understand why it's too late. I mean, not too late, right? Like, we will have a good competitive scene if they win here still, because we have a strong competitive scene. But we used to pull almost 2,100 players on a single weekend, you know? Like a random single weekend for 400 USD. That's all. Yeah. Like, it's just about, it's just, you know. Like, a lot of the competitive play, like, Pokemon TCG this year had the highest viewer count of any of the games at 60,000 viewers. And a lot of the competitive TCG players say it's because of Pocket, you know? I mean, I think that's really awesome, but I just, like, imagine that, like, if at, like, Christmas, right, when we're having, like, 2,100 players sign up, and they announced there would be official circuit at Christmas 6 months ago, we would have had, like, 4,000 player tournaments. And we would have filled up any cap they gave us. Like, if they had announced, oh, in March we're going to have Pocket at a regionals, like at Christmas, we could have filled basically any cap they gave us, and we would have had like 4,000 people in weekly tournaments. It was not start of the day effect, Scribbly. It's number 3. It was the 3rd of the day. Because it goes Unite, then it goes Unite, go TCG, VGC. Is how it went. So we had 60,000 at TCG. Ooh, congratulations, Fused. Thank you so much. So it wasn't like a start of the day thing at all. And normally VGC has like the most viewership, like the highest viewership. But I don't know how that actually ended up being. I don't know what the VGC was. I just know that we had the highest number that TCG's ever had. That's what I'm saying. Worlds was awesome. I loved Worlds. I love Worlds. Who knows? They did Unite Online though, and they could do, like the first year they did Unite Online, and I think that like they could have even done like a online. There was like a not official tournament that had 18,000 players in it in December. If you guys remember that, they could have done an online circuit type thing. They could have done an online circuit. But as in, like, that's like an option, right? But they do side events, Fused. So I hope one day they do. I hope one day they have in person. But I'm saying, like, they could do official support that's not in person if the argument is it's just too small of a space. Ugh. If the argument is there's just not enough space, then like they could do online, is what I'm saying. I would disagree about it being standard practice for a new TCG. Riftbound is having 4 regional qualifiers in the first month that it comes out in China. They gave Unite official support within announcement for official support within like 6 months of it coming out. No, it ends tonight, Logan. It ends in 4 hours and 30 minutes. Is my understanding. Yeah, because it's at 2 a.m. But like, yeah, it's in your specific time. It's in your time zone, the time. I don't know anything about Duel Links. I just know that like Unite, which is a MOBA, right? So it's a little bit, it's obviously different, but like has some similarities. Unite got like announcement for official support. I'm not saying it has to be in person within 6 months. Riftbound is going to be having they just had their first regional qualifier. They're having another one this weekend. They're having 4 in the first month in China. And when it comes out in like everywhere else in the world, it's supposed to also have like a lot of sport. Like the first couple of months. My understanding is they're going to have like a full-on like big regionals or regional qualifier in December, and the game comes out October 31st. So they could do it, is all I'm saying. And I wasn't saying they had to do it in the first month, right? I was just saying, like, sad we don't have it from Worlds. Nice, Hans. You're the best. Wait, what are they doing here? Hi, Titsy. Yeah, they're not playing anything. I mean, which doesn't really make sense. Yeah, I am. But I'm getting better, I think. I think I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I sound a lot better. LOL, imagine if I did that. That would have been hilarious. Let's go, views. We don't have a date. I like Ari a lot. Or Set, I think. Ew! No, it's not views. Please read the description. Please read the description. Not an official date until there's been an announcement in the Discord. Oh crap, I forgot to cape. 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 I mean, troll, if you just read in the Discord, it says why. If you read in the Discord, it is very short of why. Ooh. In announcements. Hey guys, my internet has been out for an hour, and after being on the phone with tech for that whole time, it appears that in an incredibly stroke of bad luck, my modem has spontaneously died. We're making a difficult decision to postpone the tournament until after Pokemon Worlds. Unfortunately, with no broadcast, we cannot fulfill our obligation to our sponsor or the community to use the prize money or opportunity to its fullest. We want to be able to continue to bring really awesome tournaments to these to the Pocket community. Yeah, I would agree. We hit Masters. We're the best. Time to run into troll decks. We did it! We did it! I appreciate that. Thank you, Floyd. Why do you sound so bummed? Because I'm frustrated. I had a whole hour conversation about how I'm frustrated with stuff, so. Thank you, Cody. Yeah, basically I'm sad about lack of support, and so I'm processing my feelings about Pocket. Post it. Yesterday, I was in the rage stage of, grief. I mean, I just told you why. But that's okay. That's okay. For the last 2 seasons. But not originally. Whatever is directly. It was like, yeah, up to in a great ball essentially. Where's my baby? Where's my baby? Where's my other two babies? I think we might do cooking streams again soon as well. By the way, guys, I will actually say one thing. Riftbound, like the girl caster, she has set some new standards for casters, I feel like. She did some really cute things with her hair both days. Day one, she had this cute little like space buns down here, like little space buns. Had this like cute dress. Day two, she had pigtails, but they were curled and they had little bows on them. It was like the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I loved it. Yeah, the only girl caster for Riftbound, yeah. Everyone should. She was hype. I liked her a lot, yeah. So I liked her a lot. She was cool. I couldn't really understand anything she said because it was all in Chinese, and I don't speak like Mandarin or anything like that, but definitely very nice. This is gonna be a 1 equal year thing? What? I mean, one of the mods is there. Riftbound. One of the mods is there. He got top 8. Yeah. Let me grab it. Yeah, one of the mods, he is in China playing Riftbound, and he got top 8 last night, this morning. Yeah, it needs an online client for sure. All games these days need online clients, so fingers crossed. He's got like a death stare in the picture, but yeah. Sorry, Moonlight. I'm gonna wing one myself first. I'm gonna wing one myself first. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that too. I was like, But yeah. Well, he posted the Timo list. Hi, Mashu. Reality, welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream going today? I mean, 7th place? But I do need to fix my sleep schedule because it's not in order right now. Waking up 6 p.m. is not acceptable. Thank you so much, Reality. You definitely need to take some rest, and that's crazy. Congrats, Kronos. Yeah, what is a sleep schedule? I would agree with this statement. Sleep well. I went to bed at 10 a.m. this morning. I think that's pretty normal. That's crazy. I support it. Yeah, it is basically at this point. I agree. Yeah, I agree. We're in a good spot right now. Yeah, we'll get hit for 80 here, but I think I'm okay with it. Exactly. Yeah. I think I'm gonna retreat back. Obviously. Oh, I meant. Ugh. Nobody mentioned it. What does it say? Oh. I would cry. I mean, I also just Cyrus here. Are you saying I should ruin their day? I just feel like Cyrusing here. But like, yeah, I guess I could have just Espeoned as well. It's true. Crying is always allowed. Agreed. Not Yugi Moto. Source. I just cry sometimes. It's fun. There's Riolu. No, engage. We leak our emotions from our tear ducts. And when we don't do it randomly, we watch anime that makes us do it uncontrollably. If you need any recommendations on that, let me know. One I would recommend is Cyberpunk Edge Runners. That one. Whew. Honestly, I was watching it with my friends. They read the name of the final episode to me, and I sobbing cried the entire time. I sobbing cried the entire time of the last episode. The entire time. Wait. Why can't I heal? Why is there not a Sudowoodo in play? Judgmental. Oh, I cried at World, so don't worry. Your Lie in April I had a weird experience with, and I just turned off the anime. I just turned it off. I never watched Arcane. I never watched Arcane. I haven't watched Up My Dress Up Darling yet. I heard positive things about it though. I thought you... Yeah, exactly. That's why you watch it, Engage. That's why you watch it. Ah, makes sense, alias. Sub. I have a thing against dub nowadays. I have some strong feelings against dub. They turned Shield Heroes into something really weird in English dub. I don't like that. I don't like it. Oh no! What's wrong, Lucario? What's wrong? Bro, I had to actually solo leveling. I like accidentally started one of the episodes on solo leveling in English dub. Sometimes actually English dub is so bad that I don't realize they're speaking English. Are you okay, Kronos? Don't tell me what a bandy ball. I also don't have any mods right now. Except Georgia and Derek. I've removed all my mods. Yeah. I don't like mods. Particularly. Like, I don't like having a lot of swords. Yeah. That's so sad. Moonlight, have you ever watched Shield Hero? Have you ever watched Shield Hero? Yeah, that's a common Chronos L. Uncommon Moonlight L as well, though. And a uncommon Xander L as well. Sorry, buddies. Masters, so we're pretty happy. But we're kind of just playing till we have our win streak ends now. Hi, Andy. Sub is a lot better than dub. 99% of the time. Also, I don't know, English dub does this weird thing all the time where they make high schoolers have the voice of like a 40-year-old man. And it's like, could you like not do that? It's weird, bro. It's weird. They'll also do it on like, there's also like sometimes there'll be like an adult man in a romance and they give him either like the most childlike voice or something. And I'm sitting there like, you know, it's like fine, but why? Why do you always do this? And then you change over to the Japanese dub and it's like, wait. I don't know about One Piece specifically. Moonlight. Split the 6K with me and I'll watch it in a... Split the 6K with me and I'll be the one in charge of making sure it's not failure. He didn't even say you have to binge watch the entire thing. He said you just have to binge watch it. Yeah, we got this. We'll start tonight. You'll just leave your phone on 24/7. You just leave your phone on and I'll stream it to you in Discord the whole time and like, don't worry, we got this. Everyone, please, I have a family. Bro, you're the one who asked for this. What do you mean? I won again. Espeon showing up, you know? I think they don't have it. Yeah, that's why we're wearing the shirt today. That's why we're wearing this shirt, because we have it for the outfit, the Pokemon. Same, Young Mong, same. Do I get all? Wait. Moonlight. We won. Now we don't even have to watch it. Yeah, I got you, Christian. I got you. We won. Christian, sounds good. Send me the 6K. Send it over. I got you, buddy. I know, Strider. Honestly, it's OP. You're worth more than 6K, Christian. Don't worry about it, buddy. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, though that is true. You like kidneys and lungs. You're at least worth like 600K. At least like 600K, buddy. Don't worry about it. Let's see. No. Don't worry about that, David. Christian's saying he's not worth 6K, and I'm saying, bro, you got kidneys. You're definitely worth 6K. Yeah, what's up, Linked? But you could donate your net worth to me. I'd be down for that. Right? Is this an accent thing? Ah, it's a dad joke. Okay. Bro, I'm cursed to keep winning now. I don't know, boy. Maybe. Honestly, I want to end stream though. I want to go to bed. I wanna end stream. Ah! OMG, Moonlight's so cool. Moonlight is very cool. The Moonlight's a hype dude. I like Moonlight a lot. I'm gonna be honest, I would never say that to a woman because it would come across as though you're not actually respectful to women. When you have to say that you're a good guy, it normally means you're not a good guy. You know? Similarly, if you have to say you're good at something, you're probably not good at it. You may be a good guy, Renato. But if you have to tell people you are something, it probably means you aren't it because they'll just know from how you act if you are something or you are not. Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking out of Sensei. Yeah, 100%. It will not connect. It will not connect. Hope you don't have it. Yeah, 100% exactly, sir. Did somebody ask for love advice? Whoa. This is not good. We are not doing good here, guys. Oh no! Okay, guys, so this is the end of the stream. No! No! I need another Eevee though now. I need another Eevee. Oh! Wait, this has to... Wait. What's under you? Let me see the cards. Woo! 50-50! 50-50! 50-50! Baby Eevee! Woo! Okay, what's gonna happen here? No! You're so close! Okay, tragic. I do think that's where we're gonna end here today, though, guys. I am a little bit of a sleepy gal. Let's read Danny Mation. He's been streaming 7 hours. Surely he'll keep streaming. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. If you're new here, hi, I'm Arcee. I stream Pokemon Pocket about 6 days of the week. Been a little bit sick this week, so we have not been doing it as much, but we always do have fun streaming, so I hope you guys are around to hang out with me. I will be back tomorrow. Maybe we'll do like a more personality stream since we don't actually have, you know, the different things. Like we don't have ranked or anything, but no. Danny, I was raiding you! I was raiding you! No, I have to cancel my raid! I unrated. was raiding you! I canceled the raid. It's okay. I canceled the raid. I do have to end, though. Let's raid Eternal. They're in top cut, they said, it looks like. I have to. I've been sick for a while, so I kind of need some rest. Thank you so much, Danny, though, for the raid. I really do appreciate it. That being said, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for being here. We are ending, though, so I hope you guys have a fantastic day. If you're new here, hi, I'm RC. I stream Pokemon Pocket about 6 days a week. If you're interested in Pokemon Pocket content, don't forget to hit the follow button. We also have Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, a really fun Discord if you want to join it. We also are going to have a 10K. We don't know when yet. So make sure you're in the Discord so you know when it's going to be. And we also have a really awesome exclusive membership now on Stacked if you guys are interested. There's only 10 spots in a group Discord, and I share all my Pokemon Pocket stuff there. We also just like chat about different card games. I was also up to like 10 a.m. watching Riftbound this morning, and so I got like 5 hours of sleep. There's a meeting? Like a tournament, or like what type of meeting? I did. On the post, didn't I? I posted it. I don't know if it doesn't work, but I tried. Interesting. Anyway, guys, I'll repost it then. I thought I posted it, but bye, guys!